really apologise. I really apologise. For the people in the ode,
you apologise as well.
I really, really apologise. No, this ode is to friendship, fun and travel. Okay? Now don't start throwing fruits at me and heckling me because I'm a sensitive soul. You know that? Okay? Right. Are you ready? Here we go. Are you ready? Yeah. I would like to read a poem, an ode, if you will. It's about our little visit to Argentina and Brazil. Yes. From Manchester to Gay Paris I flew. I could not believe it. There was Brian again. Now I truly believe deja vu. In Buenos Aires, our guide took us to Boca. Do you remember her name? A sweet girl. Yes, it was Veronica. Yeah, remember that? Okay, it gets a bit more lighter a bit, but next, well, you had to see him to believe him. It was a Evita surrounded by all those weird mausoleums. Right, here we go. In our group, I met Rob. He said, pleased to meet you. Rob's from London, a QPR fan. He's a real Cockney geezer. Now this fella's brilliant. Here he is here. This fella is really good. Okay? So, the things he whispers in my ears, I really can't relate to you. I bet you can guess anyway. He's a blinking rascal, that fella. I hope I'm like him when I'm 82. Well, it's still early into the trip, and all the ladies seem friendly and jolly. Good job too. Who was that I was speaking with? Was it Marion, May, Margaret, or Molly? Spectacular, sensuous. That's just the blokes. The ambience, I should say, we just had to go. Maybe one of the highlights, the glitzy tango show. Right, now this, I like this myself. Could anyone forget the next bit coming up? Next day, the Pampas, the horses, a fun day, I think you would all agree. Well, someone rode it into the sunset with their very own gaucho. Yes, it was our very own Anne-Marie. Well, after the excitement, we had plenty to eat and drink. I really had my fill. Oh, I'm a lucky man. I had a short, too fleeting moment. I danced with the lovely Kay and the lovely Jill. Onto the stage went a gaucho swinging his balls. Oh yes, missus, he was swinging his balls. In sharp contrast, next day we went to the magnificent, wonderful Iguazu Falls. Was anyone falling asleep? Still okay? Alright. Well, we know Callum likes a drink. He's the archetypal Scot. Would you argue with him? He's 10'6". I truly think not. Right, where is it now? We have Norm, our film man. From his many stories, freely abound. Did you know he was involved in some James Bond movies? He was the one who delivered the sound. Oh, here we go. Where is she? She's hiding.
Oh, God.
All right. Here we go. Well, we continue to go from place to place. I just keep seeing it. I know I'm going to dream about it. Yes, it's Nicola's bright, very bright pink suitcase. Well, as you now can realise, writing this is just simply dawdle. I bet you didn't know this. Our elegant, still beautiful Norma, yes, she used to be a model. Next up, Rio. The weather dull, but we really cannot complain. In the morning we drove past the Copacabana and onto the Sugarloaf, can't I? On his 40th, Scotland to Brazil, he's come afar. In the afternoon, we had a, no, sorry, did, I'm sorry. When was that? Start again. On his 40th birthday from Scotland to Brazil, he's come afar. That's right, I'm sorry, I've lost my track. On his 40th birthday from Scotland to Brazil, he's come afar. We all sang happy birthday to Callum up in a cable car. In the afternoon, we had our very own sound system, the incredible Whistling Man. He accompanied us all the way on the truly brilliant, rickety, bone-shattering track. That night, you remember Callum's birthday cake? It fell off the table. We gasped. Ah, gotcha. Yes, it was a fake. By the way, you know the dreaded word. My own personal one. If I had to say it again and again, what is it? Yep, you've guessed it. It's champagne. Anyway, onward to the vibrant, sexy samba. My eyes were watering. Felt like Benny Hill. All that naked flesh. Caramba! Right, now. Right. Can I talk about me now? Right, can I, please? Are you ready? I can speak 5 languages. I'm handsome, debonair, articulate, intelligent, man of the world, always a shoulder to cry on. Wait a minute, who am I writing about? Oh stupid, that's Brian. Today, to a tropical, wonderful island by boat. I'm so glad we all came along. On the way back, we were nearly all swept overboard, and the Sandmen just kept on playing their sing-song. Right, nearly finished now. Well, I think, I know, everyone's had a good time. There's loads of laughter, loads of fun, friendship, and a bit of adventure as well, I think, haven't we? We call the groups gel together. I think it's been really good. I think it's yeah. What are you laughing at? Sure. It's been fantastic, fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Well, all it remains for me to say, I have really enjoyed my time and your company in South America with just you. I really hope you've enjoyed just a bit my company too. Thank you very much.